Um, okay. Go here. I have a charger. Guys, we've acquired new tech. We've acquired one. I fixed the capture card, so now the audio is not desynced anymore. Up. Oh. One. I fixed the capture card so the audio is not desynced anymore. Two. We've acquired new tech. Ladies and gentlemen, if we direct our attention over to here. Look at that. Non-desynced audio. Non-desynced audio that's actually synced up. This is... it's truly something. It's truly something just spectacular. I mean, truly the greatest, a gift from the heavens, right? If we look, there was a new update recently on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, my beloved game. They merged all of the red zones and Supreme Magnificent battles into one stage. You don't need to know what that means. What this means in theory, though, there's a lot of stuff we got to get through. Most of the missions are still done. Like, the missions stayed done. But I have to rebeat every single one of these now. So... this is, as we can clearly see, this one's 79 stages. And if we avert our attention over here, this one is... let's just keep scrolling. Let's just keep it going. 32. So that's about 100 things we got to get through. I say, listen, realistically speaking, this doesn't get hard until we get the Hitler and Stalin. You don't need to know what that means. It's going to happen eventually, though. Wait. Oh, there's Hitler. Hitler's right here. Here's Hitler. We're not there yet. We'll get there. Definitely not tonight. I say we just start from the beginning, you know, as you do, right? I mean, this, realistically speaking, this shouldn't be that hard. The first, like, 60 stages is, I mean, with the monkeys, the first 60 stages we should, like, soar through. We should theoretically just, like, soar. Just, oh my god, there's no auto. Ooh, I have to do this manually. At least the one phase fights. Let's give myself the artificial +1, though. How do I sound? Oh my god. There I am. Lower the audio a little bit. Lower that a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess we just... buckle up, everybody. We're just gonna sit here. Wow. Should I put something on the side? Maybe I should. Just a little something. Because, I mean, this is gonna be... even for my own sake, I mean... is there such a thing as too much Dokkan Battle? Now, that's a real question. Too much Dokkan Battle? I have no idea. You know, this does look better than the wireless. It sucks because I need to use a wire, right? First fight down. If this is how things are gonna go, I have no issues with this. But this isn't how things are gonna go. Things are gonna get astronomical. See, if anything, is this worse? I have to ask you a real question. What's worse? Let's think about this. What is worse? Me sitting here and just, like, skyrocket, like, just, I'm talking flying through these, right? Not needing to think, not needing just zero attention span. Just soaring through these stages, right? Or me actually needing to think. I feel like this is worse. Because at least in, like, the later stages, like, for this, realistically, I'm not gonna have to think till the 50s, maybe, whenever the hell the Goku and Vegeta family red zones were. Like, this is gonna be like an hour of just zero thinking, no nothing. He's not one-shotting? We're doing an additional? That's kind of... Maybe I'll switch up my team every, like, 10 stages, right? Because, I mean, I went with this team for speed and efficiency, but at the same time, I mean, you know... See, and that's not good, too, because that was like an autopilot move, right? I impeded my progress. Panting in slot 1. I'm not dying, but, like, panting in slot 1. See, now she's not doing it. She doesn't harm. 20 mil. Well, I'm forgetting this is also a 7-year Pan could one shot. No, she won't. Wait, no, like that. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. It's a little odd. I got your type advantage. She's doing it for you. You know, Pan in. Guys, we're 2 stages in. We did 2 stages. We did 2. 2 stages in, everybody. 2 stages. Ooh, eh. Dude, we're gonna be... At what point do I cut it off, right? And I just say enough is enough. We don't need to keep doing this, right? Because eventually, does this become torturous, right? I mean... Dude, wait a minute. I'm remembering red zones. Is there not a metal... No one is here, first off, but no one... I swear to God, there's a red zone. Am I crazy, or in the cooler fight, am I forced to stall him for like 3 minutes? I should have done this, like, I should have done that. If I waited for this, I was like, oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Nice and early. I could do this here. I should not have. You know, listen, at the end of the day, this is about 100 stones. About 100 stones. I love Dragon Stones, right? Next unit, Dragon Field Stone. The Dragon Fish. Should I turn off the animation? Should I turn the animation? I can turn the animation back on. Turn on once per day, see that? See it once an hour from now, we'll see it again. We'll like forget and be like, oh my God, it's back. You know what? I'll put on once per day, sure. Do I want to do that? Oh my God, I forgot that these bosses have like mechanics. Like, what happens when some boss pulls up? And like, oh. God, this is the hard celebration, but GDC was so hard. God, GDC was so hard. Come back in like an hour. So here's the thing, right? I just heard my dad get home, and I kind of want to watch Fallout a little bit, and I'm watching Fallout with my dad. So here's the thing. Do I end this now? What? I'll beat the GT red zone. Usually you gotta sit with once per day, I just never come back on. This got good animation. I always wonder why Goku's face is so small. His head's so large, his face is so tiny, right? Because it usually isn't, but then there's like that one frame where it's like tiny. You're already missing it. He's like one frame with a tiny baby face. Maybe the transformation too, the baby face. I don't really get it, right? I'm not looking forward to sealing. Because it's not even that, because I mean, these aren't hard fights. These aren't hard fights. But eventually someone's going to get sealed and it's going to be like annoying, right? Because like Gogeta can realistically one-shot every single boss until we get to like I said, the Goku Vegeta difference. But like I don't, like what happens when he gets sealed? Like the rest of the team can do the damage. It's just going to be like annoying, right? He has a great egg phase. Yeah, this is the 4 phase fight. This is just such like a... But you know, that's what we're here for. Listen, the real grinding, it's always about the real grinding. The real grinding is the stuff that you don't want to do, but you have to, you know? I'm just not going to do this, right? This is power level. This is power level. This is that power level waffle. I gotta get my power level. I think we have 3 more. The boss? No, the boss will be later. It's just the load times too. It's just like so... Bad word? Who said blood? This guy can dodge. Why could this guy dodge? Why is this guy can dodge? Don't know this guy can dodge. It makes no sense at all. Not to me. Yo. This is gonna take like 3 hours. This is like 7 minutes. This is like... I didn't think I'd get this done immediately, but in my head I was like, this is gonna take... Probably like each red zone probably take like 10-15 minutes to just steamroll through right with the load times and everything. And then the last like third, not the last third, the last like fourth. The last, well, no, yeah, the last third. I mean, it's like 3 red zones. The last like third of this is actually going to take decently long, right? I mean, dude, the last fights are going to take like 20 minutes each, dude. It's going to be... I mean, I'm using items. I don't care. I have no items. I'll just do it, and I'll do it again, but it doesn't matter. See, but this is the good question. Which part of this is worse? The beginning, when nothing's happening, or the latter half? Where I actually have to think. That's the real kicker, right? That's the real kicker. Okay, for real, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna beat on my back. I'm gonna end and I'm gonna come back in an hour and a half, however long, because I want to watch Fallout now that I know what I'm getting myself into. Before I didn't really understand. Before I didn't really understand. Now that I know what I'm getting myself into, I have to mentally prepare, you know? This is gonna take so long. Like the magnificent. Like. Don't know what I'm here. Fire. Nova or is this like Legion? I don't remember. I don't know if this like Nova or Legion. Well, I guess because it would end with Sin. I don't think, does this end with Sin? Because the Omega fight starts with Sin. I don't know the order of this. Okay. I mean, no matter what, I'm using the Dragon Fist on Nova next turn. I mean, Ice. But I don't... There's like a 50-50 chance this ends with Sin Shenron. I don't think it does. But on the off chance that it does, I'm going to save the active. Because that'll kill him regardless. As opposed to him just killing him in general here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, locking, dude. It's just like... He didn't get hit. Oh, making this take so long for what? It's just so fire how this guy's so good in slot 3 and he's just so bad in slot 1. It's just so, it's so hype. The power difference. Okay, well, yeah, one-shot him. What you were supposed to do, yeah. This guy didn't get hit. I refuse to believe this guy didn't get hit a single time. Not one. So we're not critting? It did, okay. The final one! Then I'll be back. GT Edition Stage 7 versus Omega Shenron. Ooh. I remember this fight was hard. I'm gonna be real. This fight was always harder than Broly. People back in the day were like, meh. People back in the day were always like, oh, Broly's so hard. But no, Omega was, I guess to be fair, I mean, JP, see, Broly was just polarizing. Omega was harder. Broly was just like more polarizing, you know? Like you'd go into Broly not expecting much and he just kills your entire team and you're like, when Omega is just actually, he hit harder. I cannot believe this guy's ceiling and this is a three-phase fight, doesn't matter. But he's not going to get his active skill. Dude, like, you never think that needing to get hit is a hard condition until it is, right? We locking again? I don't know what I saw. I swear to God I saw the lock thing. Swear to God I just saw locking. I didn't. I'm going crazy. It's gonna be so sick when, like, we get to a point where he just can't, like, do this much damage naturally and he has to crit, and then he just doesn't crit. Really looking forward to when he needs to crit and he doesn't. Okay, we'll do this. So far, seeing these numbers and just realizing the evolution of the game, you know? 5 years ago, this took like 3 turns, 4 turns to kill this guy, and now I did it with 1 unit. Power creep. Okay. Well, we beat the GT red zone. We did that one. I guess now I'll be back in like an hour and a half, probably. Probably. Should I have waited? Maybe. Did I? No. Okay. Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll be back.